Hey everybody, welcome back, and let's talk credit tidbits because I found a few. Let's go. We're going to start with Citi and the Citi Business American Airlines card. I'm not going to do the full name, it's stupid. It has a new welcome offer of 75,000 miles on $5,000 to spend in the first 3 months. The card typically has a $99 annual fee. It is waived in the first year. And highlights of the card: when you spend $1, you get 1 mile. In addition to that 1 mile, you'll get 1 American Airline loyalty point. Loyalty points won't cover miles earned via the welcome offer, but can be stacked with other things like American Airlines shopping portal, American Airlines dining, and booking like hotels through the American Airlines website, things like that. So you can stack up your loyalty points. You need 40,000 to hit American Airlines Gold. Once you hit American Airlines Gold, you can start earning Hyatt points on your stays, on your spend as well. So the cards can all be sneaky powerful depending on how you stack up and get status awarded to yourself with American Airlines. But the card spend can be a great way to hack your way to at least gold and possibly all the way up to platinum or platinum pro. Other benefits of the card: first checked bag free for yourself and up to 4 people on your itinerary, and 25% discount on food and beverage bought on American Airlines. We're going to stay with Citi and talk about one of their transfer partners. That would be Accor Live Limited, and they have a 50% bonus transfer to Accor Live Limited right now. Typically, Accor Live Limited points are accrued at a 2 Citi Thank You point to 1 Accor Live point. That is getting a 50% boost. So if you transfer 1,000 Citi points to Accor, you're going to get 750 Accor points for every 1,000 points there. Valuations on Accor Live points, I've seen 1.6 cent per point. So if you do grocery spend on your Citi Premier at 3% back, when you go to transfer those points out, those points would be worth 4.8 cents per point at Accor Live Limited. You can use Accor points not necessarily for stays, but for reductions on your bill. I've seen 2,000 points for a €40 reduction on the price of your bill. Accor is more heavily based in Europe and Africa. There are North American properties. I'll link to the full article through Danny the Deal Guru and Accor Live's websites in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. Thank you so much for those who do. We're going to move on to a couple of American Express offers. These are going to be targeted offers, so check your offers tab on your American Express application or in the American Express website. Big ones that I've noticed are Frontier Airways. You spend $200 on Frontier, you're going to get $50 back in statement credits. And Hyatt Secrets locations, if you spend $750 at a Hyatt Secrets location, you're going to get credited back $200. Nice for those who can get it. So that works out pretty well. Next, we're going to move over to USBank, and the USBank Altitude Reserve saga appears to finally have some light at the end of the tunnel. Shout out to Keys Adventures for posting in the Venture Capital Discord about the letter shot from USBank highlighting that the issues that have been ongoing with earning on mobile wallet, which the workaround was found in late January, early February, but it has taken them until April to publicly acknowledge this issue. Those who have had their points kind of held up for a while should expect to see their points in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So if that's you and you've been contacting US Bank customer service and they've been giving you the runaround or telling you they're absolutely aware of the problem, they're not sure when the fix is going to be implemented, well, now it's going to be about 2 to 3 weeks. So if you don't see it in about 3 weeks, definitely contact customer service again. With this particular issue, again, another huge shout out to @Dugrad's reports, because he has been highlighting this pretty much since the beginning of the year. He's done videos with his conversations with US Bank, and the whole incident left me worried about applying for the US Bank Altitude Reserve in the future. I like that they're correcting this. I don't like how long it took them to publicly acknowledge this. That is worrisome, and US Bank has kind of fallen a little bit with my trustworthiness of them going forward. Not that I trust any particular bank amazingly well for, well, reasons. Banks are not your friend. There we go. But US Bank finally correcting this long-standing error that has been plaguing folks, even though the simple fix was removing the card from your mobile wallet and reattaching it to your mobile wallet, but your points were still stuck in limbo from before the error occurred. So glad to see that's getting fixed. And finally, we're going to finish off with a bit of a credit card adjacent news here. There is a yearly promotion from the U.S. Travel Association called Getaway Days. And this year's Getaway Days have launched as of today, April 15th. Today, you can save 50% on Hilton Honors bonus points. You could buy 100,000 bonus points, Hilton Honors points, for half a cent per point, about $500. I was very seriously considering doing this before I realized that my Sapphire Reserve travel credit is not yet renewed, and it will renew at the end of this month. Why am I mentioning that? Because U.S. Travel Association's site has previously coded as travel, which means I would be able to buy 100,000 Hilton Honors points for $200. It would have been really nice. Alas, I can't. Other highlighted dates: tomorrow, 4/16, save 50% on IHG1 reward points, half cent per point. You can save 50% on MGM property packages on the 17th, on Wednesday. Thursday, the 18th of April, you can save up to 30% on Universal Orlando packages. 4/19, this Friday, save 44% on United Parks and Resorts packages at SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, Discovery Cove, etc. So I'll put the full U.S. Travel Getaway Days calendar in the description as well. Other highlights: you can save 45% on Best Western points on April 24th, and you can buy World of Hyatt points at 45% discount on April 30th. But from what I've seen, you'd be able to buy 30,000 points for like $360. So for $60, I can buy 30,000 points, which is way better than the World of Hyatt welcome offer. So I might do that. That might be how I burn my travel credit. Not necessarily happy about it, but what can you do? I would have preferred the World of Hyatt the Hilton Honors points, but stacking up my World of Hyatt points again would be nice without having to do a transfer. So there you go. 30,000 points for $60. I think I'll do that. For tip jars and referrals for any cards down there that might be of interest to you, I have a Bilt referral, Chase Sapphire referrals, and Chase Ink referrals, if you're interested. If not, hey, no worries. I get it. Thank you so much for your time and attention, and talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.